Hi guys, in this video we are going to learn about solving simultaneous equation by elimination method. We have an example here. X plus y is equals to 6, x minus y is equals to 2. This is our first equation, this is our second equation. So I've highlighted here the steps you need to follow in order to make your solving easier. So for our step 1, you need to make the coefficients of one variable the same. The coefficients, as per our first equation, the coefficient of x is 1, the coefficient of y is 1. So we need to make the coefficients of equation 1 and 2 of variable x to be the same. Step 2, you need to minus equation 1 and 2. Step 3, find the value of the variable. Then step 4, substitute to find the value of the other variable. So I'm going to use these steps in order to find the value of the x variable. So as you can see, the coefficient of x variable for equation 1 and equation 2 is the same. So our first step is already done. For step 2, minus equation 1 and 2. So we minus x minus x 0. Y minus y, that is 2y is equals to 6 minus 2, 4. Divide by 2 to find the value of one variable. So the y variable is 2. For the x variable, we need to substitute to find the value of the other variable. So we will substitute to one of our equation, x, where there is y we put 2. X is equals to 6 minus 2. You minus 2 here, you minus 2 here. X is equals to 4. So x is equals to 4, y is equals to 2. Very easy, very simple when you have the steps with you. So we are going to do our second example. 3x plus 2y is equals to 12. 2x minus y is equals to 1. This is our second example. So you need to make the coefficients of one variable the same. That's our first step. So as you can see, the coefficient of x variable, they are different. So in order to make the coefficients of the x variable the same, we will need to multiply here by 2, then here by 3, so that it can be 6 for the equation 1, and it can be 6 for the second equation. So open the brackets. Second step, minus equation 1 and equation 2. So we are just going to minus 6x minus 6x, that's 0. 4y minus 3y, that's 7y, is equals to 24 minus 3, 21. Find the value of the variable. So we are going to find the value of the y variable. We divide by 7, we divide by 7, y is equals to 3. So we have already found the value of the y variable. We need to substitute to find the value of the other variable, that is the x variable. So in any of our equation, 3x plus 2y is equals to 12. So where there is y, we put 3. 3x plus 2 into 3 is equals to 12. 3x plus 6 is equals to 12. 3x is equals to 12 minus 6. You just do minus 6 here, minus 6 here. 3x is equals to 6 over 3 over 3. X is equals to 2. So this is the value of a x variable, and this is the value of a y variable. Hope you have understood. So for our third example, so we are going just to use our first example, but now we will need to make the y variable the same. So we are not just going to use the x variable as our first example, but we are going to use the y variable. So for our first step, you need to make the coefficients of one variable the same. So we'll need to make the coefficient of y the same. As you can see, the coefficient of y for the first equation is positive 1, but for the second equation, the coefficient of y is negative 1. In order to make it the same, we will need to multiply here by a negative 1, then here by a 1, so that we get a negative 1 in both. X minus negative x, minus y is equals to negative 6. X minus y is equals to 2. Then our second step, minus equation 1 and 2. You subtract. Negative x minus x, that's a negative 2x. Negative y minus y, that is a 0, is equals to negative 6 minus 2, that is a negative 8 over negative 2 over negative 2. X is equals to 4. As you can see, this value is the same as what we got in our first example here. So for our third, find the value of the variable. We have already found the value of our x variable. Substitute to find the value of the other variable. We take any equation, x plus y is equals to 6. Where there is x, we put 4. 4 plus y is equals to 6. Y is equals to 6 minus 4. Y is equals to 2. Thanks so much for watching. For any questions, you can ask me in the comments. See you in my next video. Bye.